Hi, it's Mario Volandi here, and I'm at Ideation 10 in Long Beach. And I'm here today with Lee Fox of Kudos. Lee, could you tell us more about your organization?
Sure. We are a cause-based social networking site for kids, and what we aim to do is put causes that they can get behind in the form of challenges. So we're basically challenging kids to achieve. And what we do is we work with existing nonprofit and for-profit organizations to repurpose their existing content in the form of challenges. So it could go like this. If I was an organization that was addressing youth homelessness, what are some of the things that a kid today could do that would actually execute my vision of addressing that issue? We're certified by the White House, so we can actually recognize any hour that a kid applies towards a community good for the President's Service Award. And the kids are inspired to take on these challenges. They share them out with friends and family who can then elect to support them.
So how can kids be interested or get involved? I mean, maybe certain topics like recycling, maybe old school, or I don't know. I mean, there are green issues and sustainable causes that are important. So what do you feel like how they can be interested or get involved?
Well, I think that kids have their passion points, of course, so I think that a topic of green is going to be very interesting to some kids and maybe not so much for others, but that's, I think, the whole point of what we try to do is we partner with a very diversified group of people. So if you've got an organization that's addressing issues of fair trade or sustainability, we could challenge kids to try to understand what their CO2 footprint is, for example, challenging them to take a bike or a bus instead of working out of a car. And certain things that we have a lot of measurements. So we like to go into classrooms and do service learning inspired challenges where kids can actually now have measurable results. And then those can be applied to some of the green tech or the clean tech organizations that might want to support a child's investment in that kind of conversation of sustainability.
And how do you fund your operations?
Well, we do. We sound like a nonprofit, it's true, but we are a for-profit philanthropy model, and our model is not to take from the kids or take from the nonprofits, but really to have an established group of partnerships where, for very small amounts of money, a nonprofit can come in and use us as a marketing tool where we will spread the word of their good deeds, get kids involved, get actionable results that we can measure. And as darlings of the media, often kids do inspire a lot more people to come with them. So by sharing out the challenges with friends and family, we estimate that touching the life of one child actually touches 7 more behind them from the grandparents and the cousins and the friends and the extended family and so forth. But beyond that, we also sell products on our site and we can make commission from that, and then we have small micro donation levels that assist us as well.
Tell us about your staff and partnerships and
Well, I mean, everyone's got the greatest staff, right? Especially when you're dealing with kids and you're dealing with cause. So some of our staff have a cause marketing background, so they know how to work with established brands to really articulate what a kid could do and how it would benefit the greater good. We also have staff that have an education background, so we do a lot to work with organizations to create what we call service-inspired or service learning-inspired challenges. And those have true measurements of getting the value of the education behind why they're doing something that has a benefit to society.
So how can a brand, for example, come on board and say, hey, we'd like to be able to help you? I mean, whether it's a small organization or a larger one.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just a sponsorship model. I mean, we have walks to raise awareness for youth health and wellness. We have sleep outs for raising awareness for the homeless. We have painting classes and jewelry making, all sorts of different things that integrate all of the various avenues of approach towards getting someone excited about what you're doing. So if a brand, let's say Nike, wanted to help establish a walk with us, that would be a perfect kind of sponsorship opportunity. Additionally, if you want to really contact us just from a standpoint of email or web, we're at www.kudos.com, which is KOODOZ.com. And then our email is info@kudos.com.
Great. Thanks, Lee. And everybody go check out kudos.com, correct?
That's it.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Thanks so much.